This project is where you're going to make your own purple creature. Red and blue are the primary colours, and when they're mixed together they create the secondary colour purple or violet. What would you do if you saw a violet creature walking on the street? Imagine its shape and size, and what you're going to do is design your own creature. But you're not going to come up with your design first. You're going to see what it looks like, and this is what I'm going to demonstrate to you. You're going to pull it out of tissue paper. You're going to get an array of reds, pinks, blues. When you overlap the blues and the reds, you should be creating new shades of purple. These are all different shades of blues and reds, and then I'm throwing in some lilacs, purples and pinks to complement it. You're going to have watered down glue and a fan brush. So let me take these away. When you get your white paper, always make sure your name is on the back. And you're going to first brush on some of the watered down glue on your page, just in areas. And then you're going to tear off pieces so that they're irregular in shape. Overlap them and build it up. When you put the pieces of tissue paper down, you brush over it again. This fan brush is excellent for doing that. It doesn't make the tissue paper curl up. It kind of spreads the glue over the surface really well. And I'm just going to keep continuing to add and layer. I'm going to fill basically up the center of my paper. Okay, tear that. Again, I want irregular shapes. I don't want neat little squares. I want it jaggy. Okay. And then when you fill the area that you brushed initially the glue on, just extend it. Keep doing it. Now you can kind of work and think about the shape of a creature, but I'm going to show you how you develop that once you've got your tissue paper down. Okay. And you should be able to see now, when you start layering these colours, the different shades that are coming from underneath. You can see like this here, when I put a very light blue on top of the red, I'm getting a very pale violet. And I'm placing them very random. I'll put some of this lovely hot pink, fuchsia pink on there as well, and add a dab up there. Okay, I can start seeing something happening already. I wonder if you can start seeing something happening too. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Now, when you look at that, it's close up, very abstract, lots of layering, lots of different blues, reds, pinks, purples, violets, indigos bursting out. When you step back, I want you to start looking at the shape that you've created and see what you can pull out of it. Imagine you're looking at clouds, and sometimes when we look at clouds we can actually see a shape in it. You know, we can see sheep running, bunny rabbits, we can see faces. When you've layered your tissue paper and it is dry, I want you to look back and now see what sort of shape. I can see this shape already. I can see this wide open mouth, this body, this great big chest coming down. I can see a leg and a leg and a leg and a leg. I could turn this into plates like a stegosaurus, or wings. If I wanted to, I could add on a little bit extra. I'm already seeing shapes, but I add on a little extra there if I want to. And there's the tail. So when you've got that shape, you can add a little bit extra onto it just to develop it a little bit more. But when you've got that and it is dry, you will then get some markers and you will pull out the shape that you see. And this is how this one was done. This one turned into a flying dragon with a great big tail, and it was just a matter of laying down the paper and looking to see what I could pull out of it. Now it's your turn, boys and girls. Let's make a purple violet creature.